In Sicily, the conditions are still ideal for wildfires due to extreme prolonged heat that's extended across southern Europe for weeks. If the situation seemed unprecedented, now it's official. The UN's weather body declaring July 2023 the hottest months on Earth since records began.
For the entire planet, it is a disaster. And for scientists, it is unequivocal. Humans are to blame. All this is entirely consistent with predictions and repeated warnings. The only surprise is the speed of the change. Climate change is here, it is terrifying, and it is just the beginning.
This graph shows the global daily surface temperature since the 1940s. You can see it's been slowly rising each decade. This was the previous warmest year, 2016, joint with 2022. And this is temperatures so far this year, now trending well above the previous record. The heat waves we've seen occurring concurrently on 3 separate continents this July, and the dangers they bring, like these wildfires here on the Greek island of Corfu, are weather events not caused by climate change, but they've been lifted to these extremes by the relentless increase in global average temperatures due to greenhouse gases. Something scientists have been warning us about for a very long time.
We are seeing this long-term warning trend, and as the planet warms, the Paris Agreement, for example, is trying to avoid the most harmful impacts of climate change. So the international community has decided to try and avoid going more than 2 degrees above pre-industrial levels, and ideally no more than 1.5 degrees. And we are getting dangerously close to that lower limit.
Weather doesn't spread that heat evenly around the world. Here in the UK, it's a long way from the warmest month on record. But a review of last year's extremes by the Met Office finds that when heat waves come, they will be hotter, like the 40-degree heat last summer, and they'll be more frequent too. We've heard such predictions before, but in this month that's likely the hottest in human civilization, the forecasts have become fact. The question of what we do about it, impossible to ignore. Tom Clark, Sky News.